Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. Legion of Doom. Oh, no, wait. Justice League. IJK lol. This is a weird series, man. There's a lot of high concept stuff. There's a lot of crazy stuff. And it's pretty good. Now, I'm going to pull a book out over here. If you saw my video from yesterday, you'll know what I thought about this. This is talky. This disrespects the characters involved. It's kind of dumb. It's Tom King getting therapy. Oop. Sorry, I was just tapping the book down to the bottom here. Like, this was not very good. This stuff, on the other hand, it gets super chatty in places, but it's pretty darn good. I feel like I could have got like 3 separate, completely different videos out of these books very easily. First one would be this guy right here. So Luthor recruited the Joker. Naturally, Joker's got to be in the Legion of Doom, right? And his one thing is, I don't want to work with the Batman who laughs. He's going to ruin everything for all of us. So naturally, Luthor works with him. Oops, I need to go back a page. And naturally, Joker betrays everybody. And he loves it. He loves it. I love it. If they survive, that is. So he gets all the crazy villains. Just wrecks them with, Joker venom, Joker toxin. And Luthor goes to deal with it. And ultimately, it's crazy. There's this kind of writing. Marvel did this like in the late 70s and the 80s. It's like earnestly crazy. It's like earnestly completely off kilter. And that's what's going on in this book. It's nuts. It takes it all at face value. And the Joker totally gets his comeuppance on everybody. He wins. He absolutely wins. And he explains like his whole master plan of how he was going to betray Luthor at the last second in the real plot, and he didn't. And there's some disgusting imagery, some really scary things. And reading this, I can read what the Joker's saying in Mark Hamill's Joker voice. Like, this actually sounds like the Joker. You know, I dipped out of Justice League after like the 2nd or 3rd issue because I thought Luthor going crazy wasn't compelling. I'm wrong. I am wrong. I am so sorry I didn't get those issues. James Tynion IV, you are nailing it, man. You get this, like, in this issue, he gets all these villains. He gets them right. I just want to flip over here. So the Legion of Doom, Luthor was like, we didn't need any help. But we are going to turn Brainiac back on. Dun, dun, dun! This will come back to bite him in the butt, naturally. Alright, so that's issue 1. What else do we got? Well, issue 13. What else do we got going on here? Well, issue 14 and 15 deal with 3 of the heroes. They're on the cover, right here. See them? Doop, doop, doop. Going to Thanagar and investigating its deepest, darkest secrets. Now, naturally, they're greeted warmly by Shiera. I think I got her name right. And she's like, oh, that's nice. Look at the dance. Let's go dancing. Martian Manhunter's like, But things start figuring out stuff's wrong. Stuff's wrong. So she makes this little touch. And whatever, she gets a vision. And that sets everything in motion. And, oh look, there's Hawkman, the dead one. He's back. Isn't that great? Dude looks awesome right there, doesn't he? Look at that. That is a great piece of art. Now, we go from one artist to... Is this got the same artist or a different one? Hold on. Jeez, I can't even keep this stuff straight, man. Like, we just change artists all the time. You just have to accept in this book that you will not have the same art from issue to issue, and that sometimes people will look just completely different for no reason. So they battle across Thanagar. Batman was like trying to tap into Starman's mind, and everything just went crazy over there. It's awesome, actually. Look at this stuff. And John helps him break into the vault. To get down there, he finds the other Martian. Oh, look, the Green Lantern Corps shows up too to fight John. And so we get this rampaging multi-way like battle between everybody versus everybody. And at the end, the reason they came down there to talk to some ancient Martian, she dies. Shiera is all like, no, I can't let that happen. But it happened, and, it's like, fine. I guess the universe will see how weak Thanagar really is. That's what happens when your world gets blown up. What do you think was going to happen? Oh, you know what? Hold on. There's one page back in this one. I got to show it to you. I just absolutely have to show it. It's this one. It's this one right here. That's beautiful. And the writing, the dialogue here, the explanatory text in these two issues moves things along super, super fast. Oh, she actually hasn't died yet. I was an issue early. Alright, well, she dies in this one, and the Green Lantern Corps, and blah, 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 blah. And everything just kind of falls apart. I loved this two-page spread. Facial expressions, the pacing, the placement of the text boxes and the speech bubbles. It's weighty. After reading those previous couple issues, and you if you haven't read it, you don't really know what I'm talking about. This was just like getting hit with a sledgehammer. And finally, right here, she pulls the device that off of her head, and we flip over here. We see everybody disintegrating, including Hawkman. This is good stuff. It's actually a little like there's actual real human emotion in the writing here, in her expressions. Look at this. Look at that despair. Oh, it's good stuff. And after all that great stuff in those issues, we get this one, which is weird, and it really feels like it could have just been like 2 pages. It's all Martian Manhunter and Lex Luthor talking. Now, they dodge stuff, but frankly, I really didn't care about much of what was going on in all of this. So basically, Martian Manhunter, he learned from the Martian person that he had a secret memory that he didn't remember, and that was when he was kidnapped through time or something like that. And Lex Luthor was a kid and helped him escape. In the process, Lex Luthor actually ruined his own life and his dad's life prior to beating Vandal Savage to death. And that's what this entire book is about, is those same kind of memories and lots of explanatory text from Luthor's perspective. And Lord help, look at the different art style. Like, every issue, I think we've had a completely different art style. It's insane. And this issue just kept going on and on. And I really feel like these 2 issues should have been combined into a single issue. This is drawn out. You could have saved your artists like some effort. Boy, so what do I think? What do I think? I think for $1.50 an issue, this was a lot of fun. For cover price, I probably would have been a little less happy with what I read. This, number 13, is a standout issue. And if you haven't read this, you should go read it right now, because the story of Joker outthinking the rest of the Legion of Doom, it's a hoot. The dialogue is great. It's tense. It's cruel. And I liked it. Over here with all this other stuff, like this whole Hawk World thing in these 3 issues, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I gotta say, I liked it. I didn't know where it was going. I guess I should have guessed. So that was a nice surprise. And these are just exposition, and you can probably just pick it up, skim it in 5 minutes, and put it back on the shelf, and you don't have to worry about it. But having said all that, reading all 6 of these issues, I am ready for issue 19. The problem is, I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait until Graham Cracker's Comics has another shelf clearing sale to move back issues, and then I'm going to be like, yes, we shall start here at number 19, and we shall go forward until the present issue. Like, I'm pretty sure that's going to be my plan. I don't know. I might buy 19, but after reading 18, like, there's this lull. It feels like there's this complete lull in the story with these two issues that are supposed to be this huge revelation, but I feel kind of fell flat. Now, granted, the story of Vandal Savage messing with Luthor's dad, and Luthor's dad being super brilliant, like, that's kind of fun, and I kind of like that, but it was just wordy. Wordy. Whew, was it ever wordy. I feel like Luthor shouldn't be that wordy. Yeah, there we go. So that's me catching up on Justice League, man. Anything else to say? Yeah. Have a consistent artist. That's the big weakness in this book. The art style changes a lot. Let me just... Oh yeah, Cheetah. Check out Cheetah. Okay, check her out. See how she looks? Within 6 issues of the same series, written by the same person in the same storyline, she looks completely different. Well, I feel like I should do a thing where I stack all the books up so you can see all the different art styles. So let's just kind of do that. Let's like open this up. Now let's open this up. And let's open this one up. This one up. And oh look! Huge dramatic lurch in the art style. And then even more huger, more dramaticer lurch in the art style. What the hey? What the hey? You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And hang out with me on social media. There's links in the description below. Down there, somewhere. You should particularly probably join me on Discord because I like to talk about stuff on Discord. Follow me on Twitter. I try not to be too much of a jerk, although if you like me being a jerk, I can be one. But I will see you next time. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, tweet, Facebook, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.